bad hair day, y'all know the vibes, okay? Hey, hi, hello, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Portia. All my friends call me Porsh, so you could call me Porsh too. I make beauty, lifestyle, and random bachelor and bachelorette videos here on the tube. So if you are interested in any of those videos, just keep on watching. So today is going to be episode 5 of how to make a YouTube channel series. And today we are talking about all the things that you need to help boost your channel to get more views, more likes, more engagement, more comments, all of that good stuff. So if you have been keeping up with the whole entire series, I have been doing a pretty thorough step-by-step, literally when I say step-by-step, I'm going step by step. So I figured this would be the perfect opportunity to make a video about everything that might help you with getting a little bit more traction on your channel. The main thing I want to talk about right now are a few things that a lot of YouTubers, that either some YouTubers like to talk about and some YouTubers fail to mention it because they feel like it's not that big of a deal. And it is. So 2 things that I suggest you doing is downloading Vid Iq or Tubebuddy. Either one of those 2 programs are going to significantly boost up your videos. Not because they're necessarily boosting up your videos, but they're going to give you the tools to boost up your videos, because if you did it by yourself, you could do it by yourself, but it would just take a really long time and a lot of trial and error. First thing that we're going to talk about is Tubebuddy. Now, I personally don't have Tubebuddy, so I can't get into extreme detail, but I do know that their SEO is top notch and that it's very easy to navigate. Also, it's a little bit more affordable than the other programs, seeing as how it can almost, especially if you're a student, can get down to $3 a month, which that's pretty doable. Now, the other program that I want to talk about is the program that I use. I use Vid Iq. And now the most popular thing with Vid Iq is pretty much the tags, like tagging your video and pretty much how your video is going to rank in YouTube. I'm going to have like a video somewhere or a cutaway or something, but in Vid Iq, you can literally click on somebody's video and it'll give you the whole entire stat on somebody's video. Or if you search a video, it'll just give you the stats on just that topic in general, which I feel like is super helpful because that help you navigate how you should title the video, what you should title the video, what time it should be uploaded, what keywords you should use, some really important keywords. And then you can also check out all the tags and see what tags are most popular and what tags are trending and what tags aren't trending. Also, when you're uploading a video, Vid Iq gives you a whole checklist of some things that you can do to help your videos rank higher, such as making a clear thumbnail, how you titled the video, did you share it to other social media platforms? They give you a whole checklist of a whole bunch of different things. So it's really up to you if you want to check it or not. Rude. Next thing I want to talk about is music. So that is the biggest issue, hurdle, Achilles heel, if you will, when it comes to YouTube, is finding music, and music that you actually like and not some corny stuff. Now, obviously there are tons of ways to get music, but here's the problem. You have to make sure it's not copyrighted, which is really hard to do because everything is copyrighted. However, there are a few ways to navigate this. For one, YouTube has their own platform when you're editing a video to add music to your video in the little editor. So any music that you want to add, you can easily add it for the YouTube editor yourself, or there's a ton of people on YouTube that make royalty-free, copyright-free playlists on their YouTube channel, so you can definitely check those out. So you can definitely type in copy-free music, royalty-free music, and you can take your pick from there. However, that also gets a little tricky because sometimes some things weren't originally copyrighted and then they become copyrighted. So that means some songs that you thought you were able to use and were able to use before in the beginning, you can't use them anymore. Oh, here's a third option. SoundCloud. SoundCloud is a perfect way for you to get music, especially free music, something that you don't have to pay for, especially if you have a premium account. All you have to do is type in copy-free music, copyright-free music, or royalty-free music, and it'll give you a list of music. Now, you do have to be careful though, because some of those songs, like I said, were not originally copywritten, and now they are. For example, Katrina's Just Wanna Be Your Girl. A couple years ago, everybody and their mama was using this song on YouTube. Now, it's nowhere to be found. Why? Because Katrina is now a really big multi-selling platinum artist, and his music isn't free anymore. Another thing you can do is look at up-and-coming artists and also random artists on SoundCloud, and you can also DM them or email them and ask them if you can use their song. That is the surefire way that you won't get flagged. That way you can just shout them out in your description box and you'll be able to use somebody's music that way. Another way to get royalty-free and copyrighted music is by a website that you've probably heard a lot of YouTubers mention, which is going to be Epidemic Sounds. Epidemic Sounds is just a website with a whole bunch of different catalogs of sound bites, music, sound effects, a ton of things. You can find a million different things on Epidemic Sounds, and guess what? It's all copyright free. This is a surefire way to make sure none of your music gets flagged or your video gets taken down by YouTube because of the song. The only downside is you do have to pay for a subscription in order to use Epidemic Sounds. I think it's like $15 a month, which isn't really a lot, but if you're definitely working on a budget and you don't have any money, I can understand why this wouldn't work for you. And if it doesn't work for you, by all means, use the previous tips that I've used before. But I will say Epidemic Sounds is the surefire way to make sure that none of your music gets flagged. Say that you're doing an Amazon haul or a Trader Joe's haul or just a Target haul, anything of the sort. You're not really monetized yet. You're not affiliated with any of these companies. Nobody sent you anything, but you're just doing it because you like making haul videos. And obviously you're doing this because you want to share it with your viewers, so you tag everything down below. But here's the problem sometimes with that. Some of those links are incredibly long and they just bulk up your description box for no apparent reason. Even though we want to fill up our description box with a lot of stuff as much as possible, we don't want to fill it up with ugly links to stuff. So here's what it is. A lot of people talk about magic links or stuff like that. Those are affiliate links where people can use for commission. So say if somebody clicks on those links, you shop around and you buy something, that person is going to get a commission. Now, not when you're starting out, not that many people can get affiliate links. You can always sign up for Amazon. Anybody can sign up for Amazon. I think you can sign up for Target and a few other places as well. What if you don't want to be an affiliate with any of those things? So this website right here is called bit.ly. So what it does is take the URL or the long website information and then just creates a short link for you. So everything will look uniform and nothing will look crazy or out of place or anything like that. So all you do is copy and paste the link to bit.ly and then it's going to create a short link. You copy that and then you can put that in your description box. Also, bit.ly gives you a whole rundown of how many people actually clicked on your link. So if you didn't think that you should have an Amazon Associates, you're getting a lot of clicks on things that you post in your description box, maybe you should think about it. The last thing that I want to point out to you guys that you're probably going to need for sure is a YouTube to MP3 or MP4 converter. So there's plenty of YouTube to MP3 to MP4 converters out there, but some of them look a little scammy, so be careful. The one I personally use is YT to MP3. That's the main one I use. All you do is copy the YouTube link that you want to download, put it into the search bar, not the search bar, but put it into the little bar, press either MP3 or MP4 and then convert. And from there, once the link is ready, you just download it and then you can put it on your computer. It doesn't take a lot of time and it's super easy to do. Just make sure whatever video that you are downloading or converting, you give credit to in the description box. So that is it. That is pretty much it. That is all the tips that I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed these type of videos just as much as I enjoyed making them, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. Also, if you are digging my hoodie, definitely check out kingsarise.com and use my code Porsh10 for 10% off at checkout so you can get your sweater that looks like this, because this is dope. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye guys.